Unit 11.
Page 88. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Describing times before today. Read and listen. 1,
The day before yesterday.
2,
Yesterday.
3,
Last week. Last month. Last year. Last Tuesday.
4,
2 days ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 months ago. 2 years ago.
Now listen again and repeat. Years, decades, and centuries. Listen and repeat.
1900,
1901,
2000,
2001,
2010, 2010,
the 1990s,
the 20th century,
the 21st century.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 88. Exercise 2. Listening comprehension. Listen and circle the year you hear. 1,
1930.
2,
2016,
3,
1967.
4.
2021,
Now listen again and check your work. Page 89. Exercise 6. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations about events and circle the correct day or month. Conversation 1.
How was the party last night?
It was nice.
Were there a lot of people?
Yes, there were.
Conversation 2.
When was your birthday?
It was last month.
Really? Mine was too. What day was yours?
The 1st. What about yours?
The 15th.
Conversation 3.
So when was your game?
The day before yesterday.
How was it?
Great. There were a lot of people there.
That's terrific. Sorry I wasn't there too.
Now listen again. Page 89. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Now you can tell someone about a past event. Read and listen.
Where were you last night?
What time?
At about 8 o'clock.
I was at home. Why?
Because there was a great party at Celia's house.
There was? Too bad I wasn't there.
Exercise 2. Rhythm and intonation. Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner. Page 90. The simple past tense, irregular verbs. Listen and repeat.
Buy, bought,
Come. Came.
cut, cut,
Do. Did.
drink, drank,
Drive. Drove.
eat, ate,
Get. Got.
go, went,
Have. Had.
make, made,
Put. Put.
read, read,
Say. Said.
see, saw,
Take. Took.
think, thought,
Write. Wrote.
Page 90. Exercise 2. Pronunciation. Listen. 1,
Listened. Exercised.
2,
Liked. Washed.
3.
Id. Wanted. Needed.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 91. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Now you can describe past activities. Read and listen.
Well, I got up at 7. I made breakfast. and then I went to work.
What about after work? Did you do anything special?
Not really. I just made dinner and watched a movie.
Exercise 2. Rhythm and intonation. Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner. Page 92. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Outdoor activities. Read and listen. 1,
Go to the beach.
2,
Go running.
3,
Go bike riding.
4,
Go for a walk.
5,
Go swimming.
6.
Go for a drive.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 92. Vocabulary Booster. Page 132. More outdoor activities. Read and listen. 1,
Go horseback riding.
2,
Go sailing.
3,
Play golf.
4,
Go rollerblading.
5,
Go snorkeling.
6,
Go rock climbing.
7,
Go ice skating.
8.
Go windsurfing.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 92. Exercise 3. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations, then check the correct picture to complete each statement. Conversation 1.
Where's Rosalie?
I'm not sure. She said she wanted to go for a drive.
Well, she didn't. Her car's still here.
Well, maybe she went for a walk. The weather's great, and she loves to walk.
Oh, you're right. I see her on the street in front of the house.
Conversation 2.
Want to go to the beach?
Sure, but I don't want to go swimming. I want to relax. I went running this morning.
That's fine. You can just sit and read if you want. But I'm going swimming.
Sounds like a plan to me. What time?
How's noon?
Great.
Conversation 3.
I'd like to go bike riding. What about you?
I went bike riding yesterday. What about a run?
Actually, I went running this morning.
So what would you like to do?
Let's just go for a walk. That's always nice.
Conversation 4.
I'd really like to go swimming. Want to come along with me?
I'd like to, but I'm working this afternoon.
But today's Saturday. I thought you only worked from Monday to Friday.
I usually do, but this week I didn't work on Tuesday or Wednesday.
How come?
I went bike riding with my cousin, so I'm working today to make up the time.
Now listen again and check your work. Page 93. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Now you can talk about outdoor activities. Read and listen.
Did you have a good weekend?
Let me think. Oh yeah, I had a great weekend.
What did you do?
Well, on Saturday, my friends and I went bike riding and to a movie. Then on Sunday, I went for a drive. What about you?
Well, on Saturday, the weather was great, so I went for a walk. And on Sunday, my family and I went to the beach.
Exercise 2. Rhythm and intonation. Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner. Page 94. Exercise 1. Reading. Read about what people did last weekend.
What did you do last weekend?
Gabby Perez, Mexico.
My husband and I live in Guadalajara, in the Mexican state of Jalisco. We love the beach, so last Friday we got up early and drove to Puerto Vallarta, about 3.5 hours from home. The drive was nice, and we sang as we drove. On Friday night, we had a great dinner at a wonderful fish restaurant. Then we got up early on Saturday, and because the weather was great, we went to the beach before breakfast. Sunday was pretty much the same. What a great weekend.
Kwanjin Park, Korea.
I'm a university student from Korea, but this month I'm visiting my aunt and uncle and my cousins in Baltimore, in the U.S. state of Maryland. Last weekend we went to New York. On Friday, we wanted to go to an American restaurant and then to an outdoor concert. But the weather was really bad. It rained and it was so cold. We didn't go to the concert. We ate in the hotel and we watched the concert on TV. But on Saturday and Sunday, the weather was beautiful. So we went to Central Park and saw a play outdoors. We ate right there in the park and we had a great time. I loved New York.
Paul Martin, Canada.
Last weekend was actually pretty nice. I live in Montreal, in the Canadian province of Quebec. I invited my friends here, and we went for a walk in the old city. We ate delicious food at a great restaurant. On Saturday, my girlfriend came here from Quebec City. We went dancing, and we stayed out so late. Here's a great picture. On Sunday, we went to the movies and to the mall. We bought new clothes. Montreal has some wonderful stores.
Reading. Rafaela, Mexico.
That's a picture of my husband and me. We live in Mérida, on the Yucatan Peninsula. Last weekend, we drove to the small port city of Sisal. The drive wasn't very long. It took only about 1 hour. In Sisal, we went to the beautiful beach. We ate fish at a wonderful outdoor restaurant. The weather was beautiful, warm and sunny. We went to bed early and got up early. We had a really great time. Last weekend was my favorite weekend ever.
Jeremy, Jamaica.
Last weekend was awful. I went to New York because my mom and dad live there. I wanted to go to a concert and eat at a couple of good restaurants, but the weather was really bad. It rained and it was so windy. There were no taxis, so we stayed in my parents' apartment and cooked and ate. The food was good, but it wasn't what we wanted. We watched old movies on TV. We didn't go to a concert. Next time, my parents are coming to Jamaica. It's always sunny here.
Clifford, Canada.
Well, I actually had a good time. My friends came to visit me on Friday, and we went out to eat at a terrific restaurant. On Saturday, I went for a walk alone in the park, and that evening, I went dancing at a really nice nightclub with my girlfriend. We took the picture at the nightclub. We stayed out really late, so late that we ate breakfast when we left the nightclub. Sunday? On Sunday, I slept all day.
Top-notch pop song. To read the lyrics and sing along, turn to the end of this book. My Favorite Day.
Last night we walked together. It seems so long ago. And we just talked and talked. Where did the time go? We saw the moonlit ocean across the sandy beach. The waves of summer fell barely out of reach. Yes, that was then, and this is now. And all I do is think about yesterday, my favorite day of the week. When I woke up this morning, my feelings were so strong. I put my pen to paper and I wrote this song. I'm glad I got to know you. You really made then, and this is now. And all I do is think about yesterday, my favorite day of the week. It was wonderful to be with you. We had so much to say. It was awful when we waved goodbye. Why did it end that way? Yes, that was then, and this is